heard of Table Mountain Outfitters by a friend of mine. He had hunted here a year ago. There is a lot of land that this place covers. There's also a lot of places to sleep while you're here. Everyone here is so sweet, and they go the extra mile. Some of the things I did to prepare for this Western hunt, the winter before I came, I was part of a league. We would shoot once a week. During the summer before I came, we did a lot of outdoor 3D shoots, competition shoots. And that gave me the opportunity to judge my yardage and get used to my shot. It got off to a slow start, reason being there was a lot of rain. It rained for 4 days and it was cold. And I sat in a blind 14 hours each day, waiting for an antelope to get thirsty. It didn't. None of them really. The last day was perfect. The sun was out, there was little clouds, there was a bit of wind, and it was hot. They were thirsty. Okay, so this is the first one we've seen today. Just bedded down up there. We're hoping that's a good sign. More to come.
4 rainy days sitting in a blind can take a toll on you. But once you see that animal, it can all be made worth it with the right shot.
He came in from the ridgeline. Seems like a mile away from here after 5 days. And they've been on the ridgeline, just always staying on the ridgeline. I didn't think he was gonna come in. And then wasn't paying attention and I looked again and I thought, he's actually gonna come in for a drink. And he made his way in. He was with a couple doe. And I thought, whatever one gives me a clean shot, I'm gonna take. I got lucky. The buck gave me a clean shot, so I took it. So I thought, I was all so excited. I used the wrong pin and I hit over his back. So he ran back off the water, but he was thirsty enough to come back down. When he came back down, I corrected myself and it was all over. If it was a doe 30 minutes ago, I would have gotten a doe. But the buck was the first one to come in, so this is the last day. It's not a big antelope, but it's gonna give me a reason to come back. And this time, when I come back, I'll get a bigger one. Put a lot of work into it. I did not know what it was like to sit in a blind for 14 hours. And then to sit in a blind for 14 hours for 4 days in a row, and today, I was going crazy.
this your first antelope?
Yeah,
Very cool.
it's a nice one.
You've spent some time in the blind, haven't you?
Many, many hours. 4 days and part of today.
Yeah. That's a long time.
Yeah, well, it was so wet, so rainy.
We had some pretty bad weather.
Yeah.
You guys came in right in the middle of all of it and just hopping blind to blind, just trying to stay out of as much water as we could. Turned out to be a pretty nice day today.
Beautiful today, beautiful.
Very nice.
He was definitely thirsty.
So did you see a lot today?
Actually, I saw a lot, it was far away.
Yeah.
And he came down with a few doe.
Did he?
And I thought, whoever stays at the watering hole just right is gonna go.
Uh-huh. Well, you did good. Well, I know you were a little worried because it was a little far back, but it did the job.
It did the job.
Well, it's great. And your first antelope,
Very first.
long time in the blind. It's
Very
very rewarding when it finally
A lot of
comes
work,
together.
but it was a lot of work, but in the end it paid off.
It did.
You want me to help you pull him? I can grab it.
I could come back out for antelope again. It was fun. Would I go for mule deer? Probably. Let's do something bigger.
Okay, my arm is dying.
Okay, take a break.
I'm Kristin Schaitel, and I live the life at Table Mountain.